Welcome back. Well, today marks World Stroke Day. So I am now joined by Phoebe Stroke Coordinator, Miss Regina Barnes, as she breaks down warning signs that could help keep you all safe. So thank you so much for joining me here on Town and Country. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Happy that you're here to give us some tips on how we can keep it safe when it comes to strokes. So you are the stroke coordinator at Phoebe. So what are your key responsibilities?
My key responsibilities at Phoebe as the stroke coordinator is just to facilitate the patient care once they start in the EC and throughout their hospital stay, just to kind of help facilitate communication between the physicians, the teleneurologist, CT scan, and everything that goes with stroke patients.
Got it. Okay, so what would you say would be some signs and symptoms of a stroke?
Okay, so one way that you can spot a stroke is if you have some facial drooping, and that literally is what it says. The face will be kind of falling down, the eyes will be falling down. We like to do the acronym FAST. It's the face, arm, speech test. And basically, if you see the face drooping, you can ask them to hold out their arm, and if one of them falls down, then maybe they're having a stroke. And then the S is for slurred speech. You can ask them to speak, say something simple, and it will maybe sound like they have marbles in their mouth or they can't get it out at all. And then the T for time, it's time to call 911. And the T can be for a terrible headache too. A lot of times that can be a sign and symptom of a stroke. So basically the FAST acronym, now we add B fast. So that's just the balance and the eyes. Balance is just they can't stand up. You know, they're holding onto the wall, or and then the eyes is just the eye drooping. Sometimes it'll just be the eye, and then other times it's the face, and then the arms, and then you have to call 911 quickly.
Okay. Now, Ms. Regina, I just learned something from you, because you told me that, you know, you've seen strokes as early as 18 years old.
Yes.
So there's a misconception, because I personally thought that strokes are just, you know, for those that are older in age.
No.
But you said no.
No, it's not. I mean, I think the youngest patient I have seen was 18 years old.
Wow.
That had a stroke, because it's not age related. It's more so lifestyle, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, stress, and that can happen at any age.
Okay, and so what lifestyle changes do you recommend that people use to kind of prevent strokes?
Well, no smoking, try and exercise, low fat diets, try to add some vegetables, some fruit, and don't just listen to your body and make sure that you are eating. Don't eat until you are busting open. Just when your body tells you to stop eating, just kind of stop. If you are taking cholesterol medication, make sure that you are taking your medication. If you have diabetes, make sure you're taking your diabetes medication, because diabetes, high cholesterol, smoking, all of those increase your risk for stroke, but they're modifiable.
Oh, wow. Okay. So are there any recent advancement for stroke, just kind of like treatment?
Yeah, well, at Phoebe now we have the AI, the artificial intelligence, and basically what it is it can kind of give us readings a little bit faster, and so that we can do the stroke treatment quicker, because the closer that we can get to the last known well time, the better. AI
is taking over everything.
It is taking over, but
it's
instrumental in stroke patients, and hopefully we will be able to do thrombectomies, and that's just where they go in and remove the clot. That's always awesome to see a patient come in and they can't talk, and then they go in through their groin up to their brain, remove the clot. And
this is all AI?
No, this is not AI.
Wait a second.
No, I got that skipped up. So that one is thrombectomy, and we don't do the thrombectomies at Phoebe because we are a primary stroke center, but we're working towards that.
Got it. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time and giving us some insight about strokes. I think this was a great conversation to have.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining me.
You're welcome.
Absolutely. All right. We'll have all this information posted on our website at waob.com, but don't go away just yet. In just a few, find out